Hi everyone, Nathan here from JS Powersports, and today I'm going to walk you through adding a backup ground to your Krash 997 jet ski. This is no longer needed on the 21 electronics, but if you have an electrical box in plexiglass like this, the entire box itself is grounded out. And what we're going to do is we're going to use a 12 gauge wire or above, which means it's thicker gauge, and about an 18-inch long run here with the ring terminal on it, and we're going to go to this bolt down here, and you could go to any one that you want, but this one's easy. It's already got a cable holder right here, so we're going to go into that one, and then we're going to run the other side, and there's where it attaches to the intake manifold. We also have our bilge pump there, and you can see the red wire going to the left up to the battery with a fuse, and that gets that circuit off of the internal power circuit here. We also have fuse packs, which you can drill a couple holes into the front side of the case here, and the instructions are on the tech support part of our website. And those fuse packs will take and separate all of the power circuits inside here, run them out to their own separate fuses out here where you get to them. The connectors that go through the box are watertight, and that way if you have an issue with any one of the components, it'll blow the one fuse here instead of the single fuse that's currently in most of the skis, and then you have to tear all this apart to get to it. That sums it up really quick. They're available on our site, jspowersports.com. So when these skis were manufactured, they run just one ground from the battery post back to the starter, and then coming through the block here off the stator, you have your second ground, which runs all the way around this lead and is supposed to feed this entire electrical box, much like the Yamahas tried to do the same thing. And we found out that they really need to have a better ground wire, which is why we do this. And if you understand 12-volt circuitry and the difference between amperage and voltage, you'll know that the longer run of wire requires to be a thicker gauge, and that's another reason we do this here. You can look this up, do the math yourself, or you can take my word for it. I was a certified evaluator for the National Academy of Mobile Electronics, and they cover that pretty extensively.